All right. So first thing, right after your midterm exam course, you should have already downloaded this Visual Studio, okay, or Visual Basic. Have you guys already downloaded this one?
Not
Yes,
yet,
sir.
sir.
Not yet. Agree
Hindi
kayo
pa po,
dyan.
sir.
So make sure to download this one now, okay? So you guys have 4 hours to download this one. Though, this one will only take you maybe an hour to download if you have an average speed of 5 Mbps of internet speed. And yeah, so the first thing that you need to do is download or check the 2019 version first. Okay. And if it's not compatible with your laptop or desktop, then you can go with 2015. And if it's still not compatible with your laptop or desktop, then you can go with 2012 or 2011 or 2010. Okay. And if it's still not compatible, then you can go down, okay, like 2007, 2005. But once you've reached that version, let's say 2007 or 2005, maybe you will have some problems, especially when it comes to the interface, because it already has a very big jump, okay, from two, or it has a lot of differences, okay, when it comes to interfaces, how to do things, how to code things, etc., etc. So if I were you, just limit your versions up to 2010 only, 2010 or 2012. So those Visual Basic will still do fine, okay, still do good. And 2015, 2019, so actually super pretty much the same. So there's just maybe a little bit update, okay, when it comes to 2019, but they're pretty much the same. Okay, so you can, I do recommend those two. So it's either 2019 or 2015. All right. And yeah, so I would like to congratulate you guys with your midterm exam. So most of you get at least 80. Okay, some are 60, some are even 50, but most of you get an average of 80. Okay, so congratulations with that. So I guess the midterm exam is super easy. It's like your quizzes. All right, so any questions so far before we proceed to the next one? Any question, guys, or clarifications or anything? Hello? Are you guys there?
Sir.
All right, so any question or any concern right after our, exam, etc., etc. So a lot of things happen. So we didn't meet for 2 weeks, I guess, 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So any questions so far? Lab 7. Of course, should be working. Okay, that's why you have to download the Visual Basic. The one that you're going to submit to me is the working program of your lab number 7. Okay, lab number 7 and 8. Okay, so I have already posted the instruction for the lab 7 and 8. Okay, well, not actually your lab number 7 is just an interface. Okay, oops, okay, pressed the wrong. Okay, so here's the instruction for the lab number 7. So in here, you don't need to program this one for now. Okay, just create the interface itself. Okay, so I should see the same interface uh, of your program. Okay, so if you have this kind of interface, and you should have this kind of interface. Okay, so that's why you have to, for now, watch the video that I have posted. That's a 3 hour and 45 video discussion or tutorial and the basics of Visual Studio or Visual Basic. So I will teach you there on how to put, let's say, button, radio button, picture box, what else, text box, and so on and so forth. Okay. So in here, there's no program yet, okay, on this one for now. So yes. So the program will follow on the second week or third week of your, uh, let's say, module. Okay, so we have 3 modules in finals. So we have already, or I have already finished, okay, discussing the module 7, this one. So there's 2 more. So in module 8 and 9, okay, so that's where I will teach you on how to put codes with your lab number 7. Okay, right, yes, this is just basically a plain interface. And for your lab number 8, okay, so this is where you are now going to program this one, of course. Okay, so most of the examples right here, or tabs right here for series parallel combinations, they are actually similar with the seat breaks or activities that I have discussed on the video. Okay, so make sure to check that one. So it's a 3 hour and 45-minute video. So where can you find that video? So you can either go to the module 7 overview. Okay, and then of course we have here topic learning outcomes, list of topics. So as you can see, there's so many. Okay, there's a lot. And for the learning resources, of course, we have here the one PDF, okay, which is the module itself, which is this one, VB1 Intro to Programming. And here's the video. So video materials, we have here the VB1 dash Intro to Computer Programming. So just left click this one, and then it will lead you to a website. So this is a 3 hour and 45-minute video. So just take note that this is not a recent video. This one was uploaded September 29, 2020. So this video was created last year. Okay. So as you can see, I have a different background, different hairstyle. Okay, I have a little bit long hair at that time. So have you guys already checked this one? The 3 hour and 45-minute video? Is there anyone here who has already watched at least 10 to 20 minutes or 30 minutes of this video? Anyone? So don't tell me no one's started doing their final, say, final activities, final topics. So none of you started. So what did you guys do yesterday? You guys didn't do anything. You took it as your vacation. Hello? Are you guys there?
Yes, sir.
So where are you guys right now? Is there anyone here who has already installed the Visual Studio or Visual Basic 2019 or 2015?
Yes, sir.
Anyone?
2019.
Yes, sir.
So you have already downloaded and installed it, Mr. Ed M. Darlson.
Yes, sir.
Okay na? Okay. So to those who haven't downloaded and installed the Visual Studio yet, so please download it now since it's quite large. I guess that's 1 gigabyte. Okay, so good for you too, Mr. Mark Allen Grande. Okay, so once you're done in downloading the Visual Studio, then you must starting downloading this one now. Okay, the video materials. Start reading, and let's say you cannot understand what's written or what's in this PDF, then you can watch my 3 hour and 45-minute video. Okay, so you can also find the video under watch videos. Okay, So right here, just left click this one, and then it will lead you to this page, and then just click this VB1 Intro to Computer Programming. Okay, and then it will lead you to this YouTube link. All right. So I have also prepared 3 practice exercises, just to check whether you have really understood how Visual Basic work. Okay, so that's a 3 activities. Okay, and then for your lab number 7 and 8, so yeah, so here's the instruction. So for the lab number 7, since this is a plain interface, so you don't need to program this one for now. So it will follow, okay, on the module 8, not module 2. And for the next one, for the lab number 8, so make sure to check the past examples, okay, of this one, okay, because they are super the same or quite similar with the past examples, okay. So I have discussed that one on this video, all right. And the other instructions is already in here, so make sure to read that one also. And for the first quiz and second quiz, so maybe you will take this one next week. So next week, maybe 29 or 30. So either of those one. Okay, either of those two rather. So it's either 29 or 30. So yeah. So any other questions so far?
Answer.
Or clarification? So in here, I have put a page, says readme, okay? So to those who haven't installed the Visual Studio yet, so in here, just install the .NET Desktop development only, okay? That is, this one is during the workload installation, all right? So just highlight the .NET Desktop development. So the others, you don't need to highlight them. So you don't need them for this course, okay? So I mentioned here that you should try to install 2019 first, and if it's not compatible with your desktop or laptop, then you may try 2015. It's still not compatible, then 2012 or 2010. All right. So what else that I need to mention? Yeah, I guess that's it. So wala talaga kayong katanungan? Walang question? Supposedly, this is a consultation time for you to, clarify things, especially for the, maybe how to install it properly. Did I miss something? Because mostly, I'm not really expecting that it will go smoothly. Well, it's perfect if it will be installed smoothly, but there are some students of mine before, they have encountered a lot of problems, okay? Especially that they have a slow internet connection. So that is why they have to wait 3 hours, 4 hours, and 5 hours. And then, yeah, since it's not consistent, so it will go back, it will give them an error, and then it will go back to the from the start 1% and then start unloading it. So if you have a slow internet connections, yeah, you may want to try to download IDM, Internet Download Manager, so that even though you have unstable internet connection, uh, it will still be able to download the installer of the Visual Studio properly, okay, without having an error. Or you can try uTorrent, I guess. So I'm not just sure if you can download it using uTorrent, but mostly you can use FlashGet or IBM. Okay, so between those two, those are perfect for downloading large files. All right, so any other concerns or questions? So yeah, I guess that's it. And one more thing I forgot to mention, do not forget to answer this case study number 5. All right, so this one is just super basic. I just would like to hear some of your thoughts regarding with this one. Okay, like for example, you have already, uh, say, master one of the programming languages. So now you've learned on how to program simple application. What program application you want to develop as you master some programming languages? Okay, so there's a lot of programming languages. So the one that we are discussing right now, okay, the one that we're learning right now is a Visual Basic. Okay, so from the word Visual Basic, this one is purely for beginners. This one is perfect uh, platform for beginners. And then maybe once you're done with basics, then you can jump to C or C++ or Java. Okay, or if you really want to dive into programming, then you should start learning Python. Hello, hello. So yeah, I guess medyo while I was testing my mic a while ago, it's not that clear to me. So that's why I'm asking you guys if my mic is working properly or no. So coming from Miss Eliza, so she said that my mic is not that uh, clear. So sensitive daw or my noise. So how about the others? What is your feedback to my mic?
Okay naman, sir. Naintindihan
Okay
naman
naman.
kahit pa paano.
Hindi yung kahit papano. Which one's better? The before or right now? Because this is the first time, this is my first time using this mic. How was it compared to my voice last time? Okay naman po right now. Okay, I'm not just sure. But sa akin lang parang mas mas pangit, mas pangit yung ngayon. So which one's better? Choose na lang kayo. Pili kayo para ibalik ko kung ano yung, or pipiliin ko kung ano yung mas maganda. The before or right now? Okay, so dalawa na yung right now. How about the others? So I have 15 students. Ano trip ko, sir? Okay, so they said, so mostly chooses the my current version of mic right now. So I don't know, maybe the speaker of Miss Eliza. Okay, so right now na lang siguro talaga yung pipiliin ko na mic. Anyway, so please do watch this one, okay? So this is a 3 hour and 45-minute video. So I know this one is super long. However, it already covered the entire module 9. I mean module, ano ba? Because before I only call this one module 1 final. That's why it's VB1 Intro to Computer Programming. But in here, I just followed the numbers of our modules. So the last one is module 6. So that is why I put here module 7 right here. Di ko pa pala napalitan. Anyway, so this one is module 7, EB1 Intro to Programming. All right. So please watch this and finish this 3 hour and 45-minute video. So do not just finish it. Okay. So watch it and learn at the same time. Okay. So do not proceed to the next one unless you haven't understood or done what I have let you do for the, let's say, some examples. Okay, so I I did a lot of examples in here, so make sure to follow them also, okay? So just be simply copying them, okay, and then maybe call this one, tweak or edit or call, anong tawag doon? What is the proper term? Redesign or reprogram it, okay, with your own preference. Like for example, there are some texts that I have put uh, some plain text, so you might want to change that one into a different text or different word, okay, or different combinations, okay, just for you to appreciate how that program works. All right, and since I have also mentioned this on the video, so let me just clarify this one. Where is that? Okay, so I'll give you a hint now. So your first quiz and second quiz is actually your seat work number 1 and seat work number 2 on this module, okay, or on this video. For the seat work number 1, where is that one? Seat work number 1. Right here. So this is your seat work number 1. So can you guys hear something? You guys hear anything?
Wala, sir.
Wala. Wala kayong marinig dito sa video na to.
Wala, sir.
All right. So I did mention here that you should change this one. Okay. So change this conductor into inductor. Okay. So this is a typo error. So this one is not conductor, but it is inductor. Okay. So make sure to change this one into inductor. And on the bottom, okay, on the voltage drop across. So the conductor here is also inductor. Okay. So it is not conductor. So in other words, change all the conductor on the interface by inductor. All right. So that's my only correction. Well, anyway, upon watching this video, I mentioned that one that this one is inductor. So make sure to take note on that one. And what else? Yeah, I guess that's it. That's the only correction regarding with this 3 hour and 45-minute video. And yeah, so no more. So next meeting, supposedly for the first 2 meetings, that is your time to finish the entire module 1. Anyway, so just do whatever you guys can. So just read, just watch, and then just try some program. Okay, because programming is not really purely by reading, so it's by experiencing it. All right. So yeah, I guess that's it for today's meeting. So if you guys do not have any question, then yeah, that is it for our meeting. So again, any questions or clarifications? All right. Ah, I see, I see. I forgot to mention. This is very important. If or once you're going to submit your lab number 7 and 8, okay, so make sure that it is in zip file or RAR file. Okay, let me just edit this one. RAR or zip file. So you have to compress it as one file. Okay, so it's either RAR file or zip file before submitting it to this page. Okay, because if you're only going to submit one part of it, the program will not work. Okay, so it must be in var or zip file. And let me just show you guys what is the look alike of that program. Where did I put my programs? Studio. This way, just let me look for example programs. Users. All right, so wait. Just open my Visual Studio. So it's in saan ko nilagay yun? So sobrang katagalan kung hindi tinuro to COMPFP, di ko na alam kung saan ko nilagay yung programs ko dati. Anyway, so while waiting, so baka may mga katanungan kayo, bakit walang nagtatanong sa inyo? So ibig sabihin, naiintindihan niyo lahat? Ano ba to eh? Ito yung mga chinekan ko dati. Visual. Dito lang dapat din. Documents. Dito. Source, user source and source repos. Repos. Yeah, there you go. All right. So are you guys still there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here are the four folders of my created applications on Visual Basic. So for example, Act 01 or Activity 01. So inside of it, there's still another folders. Okay, like Act 01 and then another folders will be in my project object. So, and yeah, so my only point is you cannot download, I mean, you cannot submit this one as one file only. So that is why you have to, okay, compress this one as var file. Okay, so add to archive, and then yeah, that's it. Just choose RAR or zip. So I just choose RAR. Okay, and just click OK, and then it will be compressed as like this. Okay, so this is the one that you're going to submit on this lab number 7 or 8. All right. So are we clear with that one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I only receive one file, let's say this solution, okay, because mostly this is what we are uh, uploading or submitting. So this is already 0, okay? So this will not work if you don't have the other folders, okay? The bean, the project object, the form, okay, and so on and so forth. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's it for the consultation days. Hindi na to naging consultation day kasi wala namang katanungan. Anyway, so yeah, see you guys next meeting kung wala na kayong mga questions. And thank you guys for coming.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you too. Thank you too. Okay, goodbye.